Hello, my good people. You see, said we have no witness to defend the Pobolos victory. Inec tells Edo Guber Tribunal. The Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) has closed its case before the Edo State Governorship Election Tribunal without presenting a witness. On Tuesday, Inec's legal counsel formally moved to close its case without presenting any witnesses. A motion accepted by the tribunal, the commission would be relying solely on the cross-examinations and the arguments from All Progressive Congress and the Governor Monday Okpobolo's lawyers. The People's Democratic Party had first mounted a challenge to the election results, accusing Inec of orchestrating widespread irregularities and vote manipulation. Leveraging the 2022 Electoral Act, the PDP's legal team focused heavily on documentary evidence rather than oral testimony. Key provisions of the Act, such as Section 137, which prioritizes documentary evidence over oral testimony and selection 73/2, which mandates the nullification of results in polling units where ballot paper and beavers serial numbers were not pre-recorded, form the cross of the PDP's petition. The tribunal has already admitted critical beavers machines into evidence. Testimonies from PDP witnesses, including local government agents and an expert witness, PW12, detailed systemic manipulation during results collation. The Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, sitting in Abuja, had on Wednesday adjourned further proceedings till today, February 6, at the instance of the Inec, whose 5 witnesses were not in court. Inec was billed to begin its defense on the conduct of the September 21, 2024 gubernatorial poll, but came to the tribunal with information that its witnesses have been held up. Counsel to the electoral body, Abdullahi Aliyu, informed the tribunal that the 5 listed witnesses were held up on their trip from Benin City and opted to tender 3 documents in order to make a resemblance of progressive in the day's proceedings. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In a related issue, hear what other people are saying. You see, he said, we have witnesses to produce. My brothers and sisters, overvoting in Edo as APC council disagree. See what is happening now. You see, in the tribunal, witnesses alleged voting in Edo as APC Pobolos Council disagree. You see, witnesses who testified on Friday before the Edo State Election Petition Tribunal allegedly instanced overvoting in their polling units as the respondents' counsel vehemently disagree. The petitioners, the People's Democratic Party, and its governorship candidate in the 2024 Edo State election, Asu Ighodalo, are challenging the outcome of the election. Specifically, the petitioners filed a case against the Independent Electoral Commission, Governor Monday Okpobolo, and all the Progressive Congress listed are the first, second, and third respondents, respectively, before the tribunal. The petitioners are urging the tribunal to nullify the election results, alleging that the process was rigged, led in evidence by the petitioners. Counsel Rotimi Ogunwesan San, the 15th petitioner's witness, PW 15, Haruna Ibrahim, a 35-year-old businessman residing in Sabo Quarters, Auchi, adopted his witness statement. During cross-examination by the Inec, Counsel Kanu Agabi San, Ibrahim admitted to signing the result sheet for his ward. However, he clarified that he did so only to obtain a copy for his party. When Agabi suggested that signing the result sheet indicated the election was credible, PW 15 disagreed. Agabi then asked whether Ibrahim had lodged a formal protest regarding his grievances. Ibrahim responded saying, "I made a complaint to the unit officer. I protested, but not in writing. I did not file a written complaint." Under cross-examination by Pobolo's counsel, Onyechi Ikpeazu San, PW 15, reiterated his claim of overvoting in his polling unit. Ikpeazu, however, countered by referring to the result sheet, which he said showed no overvoting. Displaying the document, he explained, "Look at the word results containing your polling unit. The reconciled results shows no overvoting." PW 15 insisted otherwise, stating in this paragraph, column 7, that is my unit column. We had overvoting in that unit. The total votes cast exceeded the recorded votes. I made an official protest, but my efforts for cancellation were declined. He further alleged discrepancies between the figures recorded on the result sheet presented at the tribunal and those from election day. This form is from my unit, but the figures do not correspond to the records from my unit. See, during the cross-examination by the APC counsel, Dan Obi San, PW 15, questioned the accuracy of the figures from his polling unit. Obi pointed out that the result sheets showed no over-voting and urged the witness to recount the figures himself. PW 15 replied, "I am questioning the figure. Why should I agree? The figures are incorrect. Let the Inec officials come and verify and certify the form, but the figures are not the same." My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.